never say I've been on my grind for 7 days. Need a race, swear to God I'll never be the same.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And if you guys follow me on Snapchat, you know exactly what this next video is going to be. Or if you just read the thumbnail, then you're going to know too, because I didn't just realize that. What I'm going to be doing is hydro dipping my shoes, and I'm gonna see how they look out. You guys from my Snapchat have been sliding up telling me what all colors that you want to see me hydro dip. I'm gonna take all these colors. We'll see how it turns out. Here at Lowe's to get my supplies. Gotta get the paint. Literally only 30 minutes until they close. Have a list of everything that you guys wanted, so I gotta make it happen. I was told that the Rust-Oleum is like supposedly the best to get. The first one I need is pink. Oh, I just discovered, wait, I thought there wasn't a purple. There is a purple. There's a purple right here, so this will work. Now I have to get a primer, and I don't know what a primer is. What? The primers actually are listed primers. So if you don't know what a primer is, just look for the bottle that says primer. That pretty much tells you. Just finished getting everything in there at Lowe's. I think I found everything. This is gonna be so fun. I have the tape already at home to tape off the shoes, because you want to tape off portions that you don't need, but anyway, I'll get to that later. Anyways, they were super cool in there. Told them I had a YouTube channel. They were totally on board. Lowe's, definitely a must place to go. Like Lowe's and Yukon, definitely I'm getting a thumbs up. I have a friend that works there, just wasn't there tonight. I'm gonna play a prank video on him at one point, but I mean, Lowe's gets a thumbs up. Like, very impressed with this Lowe's here and these kind of workers. Now we're gonna go back to the headquarters, secret headquarters, don't tell anybody, and get this show on the road.
Never say I've been on my grind for 7 days. Need a race, swear to God I'll never be the same. TBH, TBH, yeah, CBA. Never say I've been on my grind for 7 days. Need a race, swear to God I'll never be the same. TBH, TBH, yeah. I pull up walking on these haters. If you wanna talk, then call me later, goddamn. I've been on my grind just like a skater.
Alright, I spent like what felt like an hour getting these shoes taped up, and it's blurry, but getting them taped up, it is not the best tape job, but it is a tape job, so we're gonna see how it works. And then all I have to do now is I'm gonna prime them and then put the paint on them as well. We'll put the paint in there and then we'll see how it comes out. I've done everything that I can do for this point. I literally just have to wait until tomorrow so that way I can prime it and then I can paint it. But I'm going to do some editing on the computer, the new computer at that. And you guys don't even know this yet, but you'll know by the time of this video that I got a new computer. I'm actually editing that video right now where I pull a prank on Carson and see if I can surprise him. Didn't turn out so well. Tomorrow, we will do the hydro dipping. I'm so excited, kind of nervous, I don't want to screw it up. It's finally the next day. It's super bright outside. I'm gonna turn this way actually. It's finally the next day, and now all I have to do is just prime the shoes. So I gotta prime them, and it sits for usually like, it says 15 minutes. I feel like it's gonna take an hour, but I'm gonna go ahead and prime them this morning. It's already 60 degrees outside at 9 o'clock. Yes, I know I'm wearing a jacket because I just got out of bed, so I'm kind of chilly, but I'm gonna prime these up and then we'll get in with all the hydro dipping.
Need a race, swear to God I'll never be the same. TBH, TBH, yeah. Pull up walking on these haters. If you wanna talk, then call me later, goddamn. I've been on my grind just like a skater. Hop up on the mic, yeah, I'm creative. Catch a vibe, I catch a vibe. I'm murder beats like it's a crime, yeah.
Primed and ready, and the best way to gauge that for me is little eyelets are silver. So once they turn white, then you know you want to spray across the shoe evenly. You can kind of tell with the tape. Now I'll just have to wait for them to dry, and then we'll get to hydro dip them. I'm going inside as I wait for them because I actually have a video dropping early this week. It's going to drop on Wednesday morning instead of Thursday because I work on Thursday, and so I want to drop it early for you guys so you can see, and that way I can still advertise for you guys and let you know that, hey, a video did come out. We are now ready to go. I have all the paint out here, everything ready. The bucket is over there and getting ready to be filled up. Literally, I'm just gonna shoot for a thumbnail, but that stupid dog just barking over there. Freaking shut up, dog! You're ruining YouTube, bud. Come on, jeez, let's see what kind of dog this is. Dog just wants to keep barking, but I'm gonna take a short little thumbnail picture. Alright, I think I'm gonna loop that because honestly, like, that was the most dumbest thing, but the funnest thing I've ever done. So now, I gotta go over here, fill up this bucket. Literally, the only thing I have left. I have my camera on this tripod because I'm gonna have to set it up from an angle. That way, you guys get a chance to see what it looks like. So I'm gonna put this in here, set this over here. One thing I do want to say before getting into this is be careful with what you're doing. If you attempt this at home, you probably should wear gloves. I'm not wearing gloves, but I got a cloth over there that I'm using, so that way I'm not direct contact with the paint, because you don't want it all over your hands. And then make sure you're not wearing great clothes. Literally, I got this shirt just for a costume at the school, and there's no other purpose for it besides that. So it's just a plain yellow shirt with some older pants. I do have some Brooks shoes on. I have some Hey Dude shoes on, but there's some old Hey Dude shoes. So please, please, please don't wear your nice clothes if you're gonna attempt this at home. But now that that bucket's all filled up, now we can start spraying some paint in there. Not gonna lie, guys, it looks super sweet. I am super excited. So now to grab the shoes, dip them in, and we'll see how it turns out. I think with the shoe, I'm gonna go right in here in this area. It's the most colors. So the cleanup is definitely going to be a mess. I mean, this literally is a lot messier than I thought. It's definitely going to be a lot harder to clean up. I don't know how I'm going to carry that all the way down there to dump it, because there's like a sewage and drainage thing, and I'm just going to dump it in that. But I don't know how I'm going to get it back there. Once it dries, I'll show you guys as I'm peeling the tape off. And then, not only are we just going to get my reaction and then what you guys see, I gotta get other people's reactions too. Alright, it's literally been all day long. I did this at 10:15 and it is now like 1 o'clock, and I've been playing some 2K all day. Been grinding, defeated the first round of domination, so I'm on the second round of domination. But now we're gonna go check the shoes, because that's what this whole video is about. It's not about playing 2K. But anyways, we're gonna go check the shoes and see if they are dry so we can peel the tape off. Alright, this is getting a first-hand look on what they look like. It's hard to see because it's a shadow effect, but I'm just going to see if they're dry. a little damp. The shoe is a little damp, but I think it's dry enough to go ahead and take the tape off. I don't know what it is, but like literally the sound of tape coming off this shoe is the most satisfying. Like if you can hear this, just listen. And as I say that, there's a motorcycle coming by, but like if you can hear this now that it's gone, just listen to this sound. For some reason on this side of the shoe, literally no paint would come on this side of the shoe. So I honestly I don't know, but it's kind of, you know, it's part of how it looks, you know. I think that it's a good touch. Didn't turn out as bad as I thought. Like they're somewhat nice. So I just gotta go get some reactions now. Look at these.
Why do you have a fuzz on your camera?
That is my wind block microphone.
Oh, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, these are what I made today. You can open them. Oh, cool.
Very nice.
It looks like a bird pooped on the front, but
Hey, Aiden.
I'll be happy when she grades these.
Hey, Aiden. So,
but on a scale of 1 to 10, how great are those shoes?
One of the
I would say it's going to be above a 10, but how I'm going to describe it is a
yeah, and everybody was barrel.
A what?
leprechaun barfing on it.